Hello, my crafty friends. I'm super excited that you're here, so thank you for stopping by. I've been working on smashing my stash, and I worked on a card kit from a little scrapbook store that put it together themselves, and the paper was graphic 45, and it's growing in love. So let's shoot over to before I made everything, and I'll show you the paper that eventually gets turned into all of these beautiful goodies. So it is a package that was put together, and it was a personal package, so an individual person did this, not a company, and she put in the envelopes, which I do appreciate it, and then she gave the pictures for the cards that you can make. And this is the graphic 49 Grow with Love. We have some ribbons. I don't want to open this yet. A couple more envelopes and pattern, a plan for your cards to go through in the digital way or cutout way. And then we have some metallic purple and this beautiful one. And the graphic paper is double-sided, so I'll go through one and then the other. Paper. So we have pink, green, a lighter pink, yellow, paler yellow, and like a sky blue, and then a period blue. So, and on the other side of the pattern sheets, we have, looks like little postage cards, which is adorable. Some daffodils, purple and green. Solid color piece, and very versatile. That you can almost color in if you want to. Purple, and then pink lines, and then this is really pretty. Really love that. So that is my goal. Weren't those papers just gorgeous? I was super excited to win them in a drawing. And I think next time I'm over there in her shop, I will grab another card pack just because I had so much fun making everything, and it was definitely a reasonable price and just so thoughtful that she made them. So I focused on cards because I wanted to increase my card stock, and I've already mailed out a few of these, but I wanted to show you a couple. So she did show like a pattern that you could put together yourself. So I did this one, and let me know in the comments if you like to show the little design that I put into the card, or if I should just skip it, because sometimes it's just a scrap and then other times it's just really beautiful. So maybe I should make stacks about happy birthday, just a generic thank you. So I'll be putting them in, or organizing them before I put them in the sleeves. Tiptoeing through the tulips. This is my favorite one, or I might have a couple of favorites, but I really loved the way that this turned out. And I tried to always put a little foam on my cards for a little dimension, but I really just loved all of the colors that stacked up for this one. Here's another happy birthday card. And inside I used a little ephemera. A cute little circle and a little butterfly. And then I followed her card exactly to this one, and it's not something I would usually do, but it's pretty. And then I did Spring in the Air. This was some paper that I had left over, so I tore it for this border and used this. You can kind of see the ones that I was getting spare, sparse on the materials that I was making the cards. But that wasn't it, definitely. I like this one too. Very cute. Grow with Love. So I think that was the name of their paper. collection, and I'll definitely go through and make sure that that was the right one. So friends are the flowers in the garden of life. I really like how this one stacked up. This was one of her designs, so I think I'm gonna try to remember this one. I do have a little like cubby or a little file folder that I have like card patterns that I can put in to refer from. So like this one was definitely being made of like scraps, so not sure how much I love that. So it's another happy birthday, and here is a hello. I really like this one. It's simple and cute. And then see the little tiny scraps. I didn't like that too. Then another birthday one. And then we have growing love. And inside here is a 5x7. The other ones are A2 cards. And then I have grow with love. And if they wanted to write a bigger message, there's of course up here the little side trims. I just tore this trim in half and then put it along the side. Singing sweetly songs of spring from the leafy treetops. And then same that one. So I have already sent out some with some swabs for challenge, you know, just to have them in stock. So I made this a while ago, and I just thought, well, I should really shoot a video of the rest before I pack them up, or just mailed them all out, you know, whichever one was convenient. So I might put a little white doily paper in there too. So, and then this one was definitely made from just scraps. So let me know if you like this one from the scraps. I was very questionable whether or not I would even, you know, send it out because it's such a mashup. You know, maybe I would put this in my garage sale and, you know, just sell it for 50 cents or something. So, and then that is it for the cards. And then I did have some edges, and I used a couple of these, or I had a couple of strips left. So I did use some of these into swaps or challenges and made different items with them. So I like how these turned out. And then like this green one had a different pattern here, which would be cute popping out of something else. Another purple one, this green one with the same. I don't really like how the different ones, just kind of like it's green here, a smash pink, green, and more like beige colors, but that is it. And then of course, like I will put stuff in the middle of them to kind of intricate like the collection that I'm using more. So let me know your favorite part of this video. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you are smashing your own stash too. Bye-bye.